A guy and a girl were returning home from a city on the seashore. They came to the railway station and found that all the trains had already left. Then they decided to wait out the night at the train station. When they sat down on the bench, the train suddenly came and stopped. The steward looked out of the car. The guy asked where the train was going, and it turned out that he was heading to their city. They entered the compartment and the train started. It turned out that they had no water with them. Then the guy got out of the compartment and knocked on the next one. But they didn't answer him. He thought that the passengers must be asleep. I knocked on the next door. They didn't answer either. He walked around the whole car, and silence reigned everywhere. Then he made up his mind and opened the door of one of the compartments. It was empty. He opened the doors of all the compartments and realized that there was no one else in the car except him and the girl. The guy quickly returned to the girl and told her everything. It can't be that there was no one on the passenger train. Suddenly they heard a noise. It sounded like dishes were rattling. The guy opened the door and saw a steward running with metal cups in his hands. The steward had no students. Behind him stood the same steward, with eyes, without pupils. The boy and the girl instantly closed the compartment doors, and the noise increased. Metal objects rattled, terrible laughter was heard, the train was rushing at great speed. Suddenly there was a sudden braking, the guy and the girl quickly jumped out of the compartment and rushed away from the train. Fortunately, the car doors opened easily. When they were on the platform, the train immediately started. They looked around and saw a small railway station nearby. They ran there and saw the attendant. "Where did you come from here in the middle of the night?" he asked. "We came by train, which just stopped here." "It can't be," the attendant said. "There are no scheduled trains at this time. And I didn't hear the train coming here." The boy and the girl looked at each other. "Stay here," the duty officer told them very quietly. "Trains will start running in the morning."